For 8th Regiment Basic Camp cadets, graduation means the end of training and going back to school. But for some, it means much more. Cadet Callista Bond from Valley Forge Military Academy and College is returning for her second try at basic camp after breaking her ankle last year during training. After taking a break from college, gaining her EMT license, and recompeting for her ROTC scholarship, she's glad to be back and having basic camp behind her.
I broke my ankle while I was attending basic camp and had to be sent home. So during the year, I couldn't, since my scholarship was contingent, I couldn't go to school. So in the meantime, what I did was I got my EMT license, I worked for a police department and as a dispatcher and had to recompete for my ROTC scholarship all over again. If you were to ask me right now, this time last year, I couldn't even imagine that I'd be getting done with this, and it's very rewarding, and I'm very happy to be able to say that I have finished basic camp and I'll be getting to go to school in 4 days.
Bond wasn't the only one profoundly affected by basic camp. Cadet Joshua Judkins talked about some takeaways from camp and how he will use them in the future.
It's always interesting to get thrust into a dynamic like a platoon or a squad and learn the differences in the backgrounds of people, their education, where they're from, the different life stories that they have. You learn new things about people all the time, and part of being a leader is to understand your people. So the Army says mission first, people always. And so just learning that dynamic, and my platoon, we certainly had a great dynamic. We loved it, and I made some great friends, some lasting friendships here while I was a kid.
With this graduation comes the end of basic camp regiments this summer. We'll see these cadets in the coming summers out at advanced camp. Reporting for Public Affairs Office at Cadet Summer Training, I'm AJ Barnes.